Welcome back to Bike Culture Hub. The motorcycle world has always had a soft spot for retro-inspired machines. They strike a perfect balance between nostalgia and modern technology, allowing riders to feel the spirit of the past while enjoying the reliability and performance of today. Suzuki, a brand that has given us countless iconic motorcycles over the decades, has decided to bring back one of its beloved classics for a new generation of riders. Today, we're diving deep into the all-new 2026 Suzuki GS400 Neo Retro, a motorcycle that pays homage to its roots while carving out its own identity in the modern market. When the original GS400 was introduced in the 1970s, it became known as a reliable, affordable, and stylish middleweight that appealed to both new and seasoned riders. Fast forward to 2026, and Suzuki has resurrected the GS400 in the form of the Neo Retro, giving it a refreshed design, modern features, and performance that meets current expectations, while staying true to its classic DNA. This motorcycle is more than just a throwback, it's a statement that retro still matters in a world of futuristic designs. Let's start with what makes this bike stand out. At the heart of the 2026 Suzuki GS400 Neo Retro is a liquid-cooled, parallel-twin 399 cubic centimeters engine. Suzuki has completely redesigned this engine with modern efficiency in mind, but it still delivers that character-filled riding experience that fans of the original GS400 will remember. The new motor produces around 48 horsepower and 37 Nm of torque, which makes it peppy enough for city riding, smooth enough for long cruises, and enjoyable on winding back roads. It's not about raw speed here, it's about a balanced, refined ride that anyone can enjoy. The engine is Euro 6 compliant, fuel-injected, and mated to a slick 6-speed gearbox with assist and slipper clutch, ensuring smooth gear changes and preventing rear-wheel hop during aggressive downshifts. Suzuki has paid special attention to performance and handling. The GS400 Neo Retro rides on a lightweight steel trellis frame that's been optimized for rigidity and balance. This contributes to nimble handling in urban environments, while still offering stability at higher speeds. The suspension setup is a combination of telescopic front forks and twin rear shock absorbers, tuned for comfort without sacrificing responsiveness. For braking, Suzuki equips the bike with dual-channel ABS, a 310mm front disc, and a 240mm rear disc. This setup offers plenty of stopping power and control in all kinds of conditions, giving riders confidence whether they're commuting through traffic or carving twisty mountain roads. One of the most striking aspects of the GS400 Neo Retro is its design. This motorcycle takes clear inspiration from the original GS series, with its classic round headlight, teardrop fuel tank, and minimalist silhouette. At the same time, Suzuki has infused it with modern details that elevate its look to today's standards. The LED lighting system, including the headlight, tail light, and turn indicators, brings modern efficiency while keeping that vintage charm. The tank is beautifully sculpted with subtle contours, paying tribute to the 1970s styling, and the seat is a retro-style flat unit with premium stitching, designed for both comfort and style. Chrome-finished accents and brushed metal touches add to the overall retro aesthetic, while the color options, classic black, deep metallic blue, and a retro-inspired red and white scheme make the bike visually stunning. The digital analog instrument cluster is another feature worth noting. Suzuki didn't go for a fully digital display here, instead, they combined a large analog tachometer with a digital multifunction screen. This hybrid design gives riders a sense of old-school charm while providing all the necessary information like fuel range, gear position, trip meters, and even smartphone connectivity through Suzuki's Ride Connect app. With Ride Connect, riders can access navigation, receive call or message notifications, and log their ride stats. It's a subtle integration of modern tech into a classically styled machine. Comfort and ergonomics have also been carefully crafted. The GS400 Neo Retro has a relaxed riding position, with slightly raised handlebars and mid-set foot pegs, making it perfect for daily commutes as well as weekend getaways. The seat height is a manageable 790mm, making the bike accessible for riders of different heights. At just around 178 kilograms curb weight, it's light enough to handle easily, even for newer riders, but still feels planted and confident on the road. In terms of fuel efficiency, Suzuki claims the GS400 Neo Retro can deliver around 28 to 30 km/L, depending on riding conditions. With its 14-liter fuel tank, riders can expect a decent range before needing to refuel, making it practical for both city use and longer trips. It's not just about retro style. Suzuki has ensured that this bike is economical, reliable, and versatile for modern riders. Now let's talk about the unique selling points. What really sets the GS400 Neo Retro apart is the way it blends history and modernity. Many retro-styled bikes lean heavily on looks while compromising on performance or practicality. Suzuki, however, has created a motorcycle that genuinely offers the best of both worlds. It's affordable, easy to maintain, stylish, and packed with just enough modern features to make everyday riding enjoyable without losing its retro soul. It's a motorcycle that appeals to older riders who may have nostalgia for the original GS, as well as younger enthusiasts who want something cool and different from the sea of generic street bikes out there. The GS400 Neo Retro also benefits from Suzuki's reputation for reliability. Known for building bulletproof engines and long-lasting machines, Suzuki ensures that this bike won't just be a short-lived fashion statement, it's built to last, with easy-to-source parts and robust engineering. Add to that Suzuki's dealer network and service support, and you have a motorcycle that won't let you down. Now, the question that everyone wants answered: what's the price? Suzuki has positioned the GS400 Neo Retro as a middleweight retro motorcycle that's accessible to a wide range of riders. The expected starting price is around $6,999 in the US market, and approximately £6,000 in the UK. In Asian markets like India, it could be priced competitively around 4.5 Indian rupees lakh, making it one of the more affordable yet stylish retro bikes in its category. This competitive pricing is part of what makes the GS400 Neo Retro such an appealing option. It offers retro charm without breaking the bank. When it comes to rivals, the Suzuki GS400 Neo Retro competes with the likes of the Honda CB350, Kawasaki Z400 RS, Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, and Yamaha XSR 300. While some of these bikes have bigger engines or slightly different characters, the Suzuki positions itself neatly as a lightweight, stylish, and practical retro bike that combines performance and affordability in one package. On the road, the GS400 Neo Retro delivers a smooth and predictable ride. It's not intimidating, which makes it perfect for beginners, yet it has enough punch to satisfy experienced riders looking for a stylish everyday motorcycle. The suspension absorbs most road imperfections with ease, and the lightweight nature of the bike makes it agile in city traffic. Out on the open road, it cruises comfortably at highway speeds, and the wind blast is manageable thanks to the upright position. Riders who want more personalization will also be happy to know Suzuki is offering a range of official accessories, including retro-styled windscreens, saddlebags, chrome mirrors, and even custom seat options. Suzuki has done a remarkable job with the GS400 Neo Retro. They've created a motorcycle that not only pays tribute to its heritage but also feels relevant in today's market. It's not trying to be the fastest, the most high-tech, or the most aggressive. And that's it for today's in-depth review of the 2026 Suzuki GS400 Neo Retro. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to see more detailed reviews of classic-inspired modern motorcycles, make sure you subscribe to Bike Culture Hub, hit that like button, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you consider the GS400 Neo Retro as your next ride? Or would you go with one of its rivals? Let us know below. Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and keep the culture alive.